team fight and synergy there is for both sides.
Yeah, Kunkka versus Ember is pretty good. You can bring him back if he tries to Remnant away, for example. So X is going to be really hard for no one to deal with. He's going to be more limited on an Ursa. It's kind of scary.
Use the usage of the Stormhammer to come out the illusory orb. They get up a beautiful double core. No one's in trouble. He's got Searing Chains. He'll pop it off. S4 looking for a couple more right clicks. They get both bounty runes. Will they get the first blood? He barely survives and will fall to Ake at the end with the poison touch. Now they're going to use the Fairy Fire. Pasha's going to go down as well to his Stormhammer stun and some extra right click. They will pick up the puck, but they're so happy with how this fight is going. Solo going to get chased down. The poison touch. What a great value point for Ake. They have the dust as well. EGM has no mana for the torrent. They need one or two more right clicks with the Fairy Fire. He pops it up and Ake will survive. And Alliance are going to town on VEGA. Seema's going to take some right click. He might actually live. Ake's going to come back in with another poison touch. A little bit low, so is the Dazzle, but still, they're doing a pretty good job here in terms of actual experience and levels. And now there's a TP top. They're going to try to find somebody. And the Nightmare will come out of the team, and the Torn will come through. It'll hit on the two. That's beautifully done. Pasha's going to get caught out. They come through with the right click, and they might find Pasha. He'll be able to make it away, but here comes the Dream Coil. S4 rotates up beautifully. The Earthshock and Overpower both miss. They're going to back away. The Dream Coil about to break. Pasha will go to work with the Overpower, but Loda had popped up his War Cry. And even without it, he's still pretty damn tanky. They'll get a double kill for Ake. Get this kill. Loda in trouble. The Flame Guard doing work, and the last right click comes out. He has double damage rune, and they're looking for more. EGM, he's got the X marks, and he's going to be spotted in the tree line. The Torrent will fly. And it will hit just barely onto Pasha. EGM getting chased. Ring around the rosy continues. And EGM is going to get some help from Ake. They get up the beautiful Dream Coil onto Pasha. He's still alive, and no one will get a double kill in the meantime. A triple kill. Their double damage is insane. The silence will come through. S4 is going to try to make it out. And let's see if he can actually make it away. He's going to actually prevent no one from getting this kill. Now Bulldog will come in. No epicenter, but no one's still in trouble. He's got no mana for the remnant. Last right click, he can't quite get it. They got S4 in the end. They're going to look for Bulldog. VEGA has gotten a beautiful team fight with so many rotations top lane and all the way out. They have the Shuriken talk. It is level 3. It will do a lot of damage. Meanwhile, mid, they get the Torrent to boat off. No one will avoid it, but still in trouble. He'll remnant away. He'll make it out of time. The grip coming on to Loda. The right click. Loda will inevitably fall you to Pasha. One more right will do the job. He gets the Stormhammer off. There's the double burst right coming out. Bulldogs does not have epicenter, and they're just about to get no one. The last right click, he'll stay alive. I think he got a 4-man shield proc coming out. And he'll stay up and ready to go. A double kill coming from Pasha, and he's looking for that triple. S4, he's got spaceships in one. He'll lose your about, but he will not get away as Pasha chases him down with that kill, and they're looking for even more. EGM, the tracks up, the Janata proc, the Torrent will come through. Solo will not dodge it, but still they have help coming in. They're looking for the Shuriken, and they'll find it with the track, of course. They get the vision, and 4 dead for Alliance. What a fight, keeping everybody alive. That mech was game-changing for Darkseer. Tier 1 tower, it's going to be taken down here pretty soon. The question is, though, can Alliance defend it? They have 2 already in the tree line, ready to go with Dream Coil. The Remnant through. Spaceship will fly. The epicenter getting channeled up as well. They're going to find Pasha. The Enrage comes out, though, and he's got the edges. It does no damage. Vacuum wall onto 3. The boat will come through. It'll keep them alive. The Shadow Wave goes through as well. The buyback from the puck. Did he Remnant in? No, he did not. Now the grip comes down and Ake. They're going to get a triple kill for no one. He's about to get another one. 4 dead. And S4 might die back. He's already losing up. The brain tap. He can't stay shifted as well. And the Earthshock and a double kill for Pasha. This game is getting out of hand, Verge.
It's so out of hand. Like, they've got good disables, but
He's the real bounty that they need to get.
it kind of looked like the X doesn't work if you're flying through Fire Remnant.
Yeah.
If you're flying through it, you don't, which is weird because it works against some things.
It works like against everything, I feel like.
Well, no. Glimpse and X are kind of similar looking, but they don't quite work the same. If you're ball lightning or I don't know if that's right to say. If you're doing ball lightning and you're doing Fire Remnant, if you jump into it, then Glimpse brings you back, but X doesn't.
Jump in, EGM is going to get caught. He's going to die almost instantly. Ake will fall as he pops to the grave. There's going to be a great epicenter. This is good. Get off the illusory up. They'll get 2. Big pickup from Alliance. No one's going to jump in now, but Loda's already pretty low. They need a Stormhammer. They just won't find it. They'll pick up yet another kill, and Loda will fall immediately. And S4, he's got Dream Coil in 4 seconds. No one. He's pretty tanky, all things considered in Pasha. Well, he doesn't have the Aegis anymore. Bulldog's going to come through. He doesn't have the mana for a Burrow Strike. They will at least get 2 kills out of that, and the big one was for Darkseer, but S4 getting jumped on. The grip will fly as the Dream Coil comes in, and VEGA continue to pound away at the corner lineup of Alliance.
And man, their ability to be aggressive is just so high here, especially with the Blink Dagger. They tried to initiate with the early fight, but he's going to limit his damage here. His cleave could be a bit better. I mean, I guess it's okay considering that his cleave level, like his damage isn't super high, so increasing cleave levels maybe don't matter.
All right, well,
Watch just dive bottom.
I guess there was a hero there. I mean, I didn't see it, but at some point there was a hero in that vicinity before getting probably deleted off the map.
Put the ward down. They see Ursa, by the way.
Yeah, they know where
if they
he
can
is.
X him, he dies.
They can maybe get in. Can they get this kill is the question. They just don't have blinks for a couple of these heroes.
I think they were hoping Ursa would blink into Roche maybe.
He's about to. He's going to walk right in, and here we go. Burrow Stretch will fly there. About to get the Stormhammer as well. The Torrent action. It's the Ghost will fly through. Oh, caught. Now there's light coming out. They get off a beautiful wall, and Pocket continues just to go to work with the BKB getting popped up. And it looks like Alliance haven't lost anything yet, but here comes the grip. A great epicenter. On to 3. Can they get this kill? Torrent onto a couple. No one gets back in, and even though that was an amazing initiation from Bulldog, they cannot get it done. And the only hero to fall is going to be the Bane, and VEGA will take Roche yet again, and this time in ages.
Still doesn't have blink. He's got 1,600 gold. If your mid just doesn't have blink dagger, how do you do this? He's going to get caught here.
That's 4. He'll be able to loose your away. The Shuriken toss will bounce to EGM. They're looking for a back. No wall. Remnant in. Ghost will fly to try to keep him alive with the Rem coming through EGM, and of course, the Hawk is going to grave himself and try to keep the out. He actually is going to be successful. Unfortunately, EGM is not going to be so lucky. And now they dive the Tier 1 tower because they can. There's no reason not to. They're so far away and ahead that it's ridiculous just for them to not go for these kills. And they will pick up the Tier 1 tower. And Loda's not even able to split push himself and get that Tier 1 tower bottom until he's at full health.
So they're going to have pipe. They're making a Crimson Guard next for Bounty Hunter. Actually, I played against a Bounty support the other day that fought Vanguard. It was really tough to deal with because he just had so much more HP than I was expecting, and he was quite resistant to damage. So just very survivable. He's got tons of magic resistance. These two items together are going to make all the teamfight items and give Bounty all this teamfight that the hero normally doesn't have, and make it even harder for Alliance to get kills. If you're behind and your opponents just tank up, you just win the game because you know that your opponents can't kill you with their initial burst of skills, and you will be able to kill them with
They will get the Tower Courier, but EGM has already been destroyed, and so will Ake as he already used to brave up onto his fellow Alliance member to support. Of course, now they're going to get up another S4 Dream Scroll coming through, but it's just not enough. The boat will come out, and Pasha might get hit up with it. It's just not nearly enough damage. The TP came through, I think, as getting back to the base was Bulldog, but he can't quite make it there in time. He's going to channel the epicenter, and he's going to come through. He's going to find 2. Simon may very well fall to the neck in. They come out with the Guardian Greaves. They get up a great balance. They're getting pretty low here on VEGA, but they get off the grip now. And loaded with God's Strength. They're just trying to do anything, and it's not enough. And it looks like this might be it. Bulldog's going to get caught. Pasha with Momoa right to get the job done, but the Torrent will come through, and he's actually able to get away. And of course, Loda has no buyback. He's dead for 40 seconds. No one will continue to pressure. Remnant out. The Burrow Strike does not hit. No one will stay alive. The Tier 3 tower will inevitably fall. And VEGA will continue to try to push this game into a GG state.
I'm quite surprised that Alliance hasn't given up yet, but they haven't lost to Rax yet. I think they're a team that tries really hard, and you're going to see them play like this at Shanghai as well. But even that death right there, the track is so important. It makes Sand King pretty much worthless as an initiator here. And there's the call. Like, it's just, they're so far behind. The grip on the BKB spin, like, that was the item they've been waiting for, and it was just rendered completely useless by Bane. And not only that, Ursa could still kill him through it. Like, they had a good counter with Warcry, but Loda had to be at least, like, equal in farm. So, an amazing, I'm not going to necessarily say an upset, but Alliance, when they played the one, I'm sorry, it was EG that played VEGA, excuse me, but VEGA is definitely one of the best teams in Europe right now. I think that's fairly safe to say.